Real men handle more than their share. This has kind of been a reoccurring topic for me, and I know some of you guys are getting bored of that, but I don't really care. And the reason why I don't care is because so many people are just still not getting it, right? I mean, this is such a huge problem today, I think, in society. I think it's a bigger problem than most people realize. I think it's perhaps the biggest problem, right? I did a video where I was talking about how men don't have any pride today. And this is part of it. This is part of it. But the thing to understand about all of this is that as a man, a real man, you have to be able to do more than just your share. It's not just about your share. The whole point of being a man, the whole point of being masculine is that you're contributing more, not equal, more. That's the point. That's the point. Like that's what makes you king. That's what makes you valuable. That's why you can hold your head up high and have a high esteem of yourself and be confident and cocky. You know what I'm saying? It's because you're more. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing about this is it's like so many guys are fighting me on this. So many guys are like, no, like, you know, women have to do this or whatever it is. It doesn't even have to do with women. Sometimes the victim mindset is just everywhere. And guys are fighting me and saying it's not fair. Using the word fair like I care about the word fair. Come on, guys. And the thing that you don't understand about that is that it's not about the fairness. You cannot have the pride. You cannot hold your head up high unless you know you're doing more than what is required of you, more than what is your fair share. That's why you get to wear the crown. Like, you don't just get to wear the crown because you got balls. You don't just get to wear the crown because you're making some money, because you can lift some weights. It's not about that. It's not about that. Like those are the things that, see, like all that stuff that you're doing, like this is the thing. Here it is, all right? Let me just put this together for you, all right? All the shit you're doing, working out, going to the gym, lifting weights, getting strong, okay? That's where I'm going right now. Making money, right? Getting education, getting a career, building a business, investing, getting real estate if you're smart, all right? All that stuff, the reason why you're doing it, it's so that you can do more than your share. Like, think about that. What are you going to do with all that strength? What are you going to do with it? You can lift some weights. Big deal. What are you going to do with all of that strength for you? You don't even need it, right? I mean, you can go to the store and you can carry your groceries and you can function as a man without going to the gym and building yourself and lifting weights. So why are you doing it? With the money, what are you going to do with all that money? You don't need much as a man. I mean, what do you need, honestly? Like, I need some food to eat. I need a place to sleep. I need a woman. I need sex, right? Like, what do I actually really need to spend money on? A couple of gadgets and, you know, transportation? Not much. So why are you building all of that money? You understand what I'm saying here? Can you get what I'm saying here? You're doing all of this in order to be able to give more than your share, to be able to provide more than your share. And I'm not just talking about women. I'm talking about society in general. I'm talking about being a man who gives more, who provides more than he takes from society. I'm talking about that. Because when you're that guy, when you're the one who paid the bills, when you're the one who employed the people, when you're the one who, you know, helped other people to grow and increase themselves, when you have provided that, then you can hold your head up high. Otherwise you can't. You can't just hold your head up high just because you took care of yourself, right? It's not about taking care of yourself. Right? I'm very individualistic, okay? I don't believe in collectivism that much at all. I mean, there's some benefits to it, but what I'm saying is that, like, you don't get any benefit. You don't get any accolades for just taking care of yourself. Like, that's what you're expected to do. Like, you're supposed to be able to take care of yourself, and as a man, you're supposed to be able to take care of other people. This is the message that's just not getting through. I'm trying to deliver it in multiple ways, but this is why it's like, look, guys, I don't need to convince you. When you go out on a date with a girl, you pay for the date. Why? Because you're the fucking man. Do you understand what it means to have pride? Do you understand what it means to be the fucking man? Right? I got shit figured out. I know I could solve anyone's problem. I could take care of myself. I could take care of yourself. I could take care of all the shit that needs to be taken care of. Why? Because I'm the fucking man. Because I'm not a pussy. But you know, unfortunately, some of you guys are pussies. You're fucking pussies because you're whining and complaining and bitching about doing more than your share. And that's why women don't like you. They can't respect you. Most men today, it's not even a matter of how could a woman even respect them? You wonder why women do what they're doing today. It's because they're like, fuck, these guys aren't respectable, right? Again, I'm not saying that a lot of the stuff that's going on in society and the things that women are doing is I agree with. Believe me, I'm all about feminism, not feminist, like being feminine. Like, let's say that. I'm all about being feminine, that women should be feminine. But you got to be masculine. You know what I mean? Like there's so many guys that are throwing stones at women, saying they need to be more feminine, and I agree with that. And believe me, you know, as a man, that's something that is important to me, especially a woman in my life. But you know, I earned the place to be able to say, hey, this is the kind of way that I require to be treated as a man, because I know who I am as a man. But if you haven't earned that because you haven't earned your masculinity, then you're not getting it, right? I saw a TikTok from a gay guy today, of all things, right? And man, he just ripped into straight men. All right, talking about a lot of stuff I'm talking about. I was like, man, he's just right on, right? Talking about how guys are, they want to protect and provide. They want to split bills and all this stuff. And one of the things that he said, which, yeah, definitely resonated with me. You've probably heard me say it before in various forums, is he said that masculinity is earned, femininity is preserved, right? I mean, you've heard this before. You've heard some of the guys on the internet that give you sometimes the wrong advice. You've heard them say that. But do you understand what it means? They don't understand what it means, right? It means that a woman doesn't have to do anything to be valuable. The femininity by itself is valuable. And I don't want to diverge this into that talk, because this is about you, man. This is about you and your pride and where you're falling short. Think about it. Think about how many times you've thought that life is unfair. You've thought things are unfair. You got it twisted. You got it twisted. I like that it's fucking hard, man. You should too. Now, don't get me wrong. I get discouraged at times, and sometimes I'm like, damn, like, can I just catch a break? And I get that. But as a man, you got to take pride in the fact that you overcome, that you contribute more than you take from society, that in a relationship you contribute more than you take from that relationship. That's what it is to be masculine. And the trade-off is that you get the pride of that. You can be proud. You can know that you're the fucking shit, that you're the man. And I know, like, a lot of you guys, you want to have that confidence. The confidence is going to come from you going out on a date with a girl and then trying to split the bill or some stupid shit like that. How's that? How are you going to be confident as a man if you do that whiny shit? Like, seriously, I want you to think about that. Is that confident? Are you going to be confident? Are you going to be proud of yourself and think, I'm the shit? No. Look, I'd like to, I mean, hell, when I go out to dinner, I like to just pay for everybody's dinner. You know what I mean? Because I'm the man. I make good money. I got more where that came from, you know? It's not about bragging. It's about just like knowing who you are. I'll take care of shit, hard shit that needs to be done. I get up at 5:40 in the morning. I don't care if my wife is sleeping in. Doesn't matter to me. Why? Because I'm the man. Like I don't expect anything from her. I don't expect that kind of stuff from her. There's stuff that I expect from her, but it's not that. I'm the man. I like being the man. Do you not like being the man? Do you understand how critical this is to your life and your relationships? Like, do you understand that if you don't get this shit, all right, and you do want to eventually get in a relationship with a woman, because I know some of you guys say you won't, but you do, and you probably will, you are not going to be able to call yourself the man. You're not going to be able to command respect. Do you understand how important this is? And do you understand that if you think that you're just going to have this kind of 50-50 relationship where a woman doesn't worship the ground you walk on because she knows you're the fucking greatest man alive and that you are the fucking man? Do you understand how difficult your life is going to be with that woman? It's not going to be easy. I promise you. I've been there. I've done that. So I'm giving you advice that's going to help you. It's going to help you. And when you finally get this through your head and you stop being a fucking puss boy and you wake up and you say, yeah, I'm the fucking man. Yeah, there's no challenge I can't face. I don't care. Like, yeah, the other people can complain and whine. I just fucking do my work. I just fucking do what needs to be done. I just get shit done. I just take care of what needs to be taken care of. And that's why I have a ridiculous amount of arrogance and pride, because I know that I'm the fucking shit. That's it. When you have that, your life is going to be better. Women are going to be more attracted to you. People are going to be more attracted to you. Opportunities are going to come more. You're going to be less depressed. You're going to be less upset. And look at me. I know what I'm talking about because I've made all the mistakes in life that there is so far. There's still more to go, but I've made a lot of them, right? I'm 43 years old, all right? I know I don't look 43 years old. Looking pretty good, nice cheekbones. I'm joking. You know what I'm saying? But I've made a lot of mistakes. And that's why I'm telling you guys this, all right? Because I learned the shit the hard way. But you don't have to learn it the hard way. You could just step up and be the man now and stop whining and complaining. Anyway, if you really want to step your game up and become even more of a man and not do things the easy way, join the Bulldog Mindset membership. I got a link down below. Over 200 lessons on fitness, finance, women, dating, everything you can think of, mindset, productivity, ton of bonuses in there. I would jump in there before the price goes up next week because I'm serious about this shit. I'll see you tomorrow.